Good afternoon, children. Today we will be doing second and third classes, which we were supposed to do in different classes together because of the Diwali holidays. Okay, so this class is going to be a bit longer. So have patience, but it will definitely be interesting for especially for those who actually want to learn how to do programming. Okay, so let's start here with where we left. Just put on my yes. So using blocks in Scratch. All the blocks in the Scratch window have unique purpose. All the blocks definitely have unique purpose. They have different colors. The blocks are joined together to make a project. So just like for making a realistic project also you need to join different parts. So here also in a Scratch project you need to join different blocks together. Okay, we'll see. In a moment we'll be seeing. Let us make some projects in Scratch using different blocks. Okay, so here is where your real projects, simple projects using Scratch starts. I'll just go by the book, but you can do a lot more than that because there are various permutations and combinations which you can use in order to get a project of your choice. First one, project one, moving a sprite. How do we move a sprite? Sprite, as you all know, it is a character. It is the it can be an animal, it can be a place, it can be a thing. Okay, it can be anything which can be a character. Okay, so let us see. A sprite can easily move, turn, change position and rotate on the stage. What all can it do? It can easily move, turn, change position and rotate on the stage. So these four things. More than this also it can do. We'll go in a moment. The motion block menu contain blocks that make a sprite do various movements on the stage. All the blocks in this menu are medium blue in color. This one is important. All the blocks are medium blue in color. All the blocks in move block palette. All the blocks in move block palette are medium blue in color. Okay. So let us create a scratch project using the blocks from the motion block menu. So let's see the actual scratch program. Okay. Show desktop. Here, I'm just sorry. I've just minimized this toolbar. Okay. Just minimize it so that the full view is there. So see, this is like the actual Scratch 2 offline editor. Okay, and this is the motion block palette. So these are the blocks. Okay, these are the blocks. Okay. So see, to move a sprite, we will use this block. Move 10 steps. To turn a sprite by a certain degree, we will use this block. To turn a certain degree clockwise. To turn the sprite a certain degrees anti-clockwise, we will use this block. Okay. Moreover, like if you want to know what a particular block does, what you can do is just right click and click on this help. Then here I cannot bring this block this side. My picture is there. But you see what this block will do, point in a direction 90, point in a direction blank. Set the direction of the current sprite. It sets the direction of the current sprite. Point in 90 degree, it will move this side. Point in minus 90 degree on the left hand side. Point in 0 degrees north and point in 180 degrees south. Okay. So this way, even if you don't know the particular function of a particular block, you can just right click and you can click on this help. Like say go to X blank, Y blank. Okay, so I'll be teaching this more about like just in the second project. So see, I want to move the sprite. You have to use move block. So what I do, I keep my cursor here and click on my left mouse button and then I drag it to the script area. What was this area called, children? Script area. Okay, what does this show? This shows the present position of the sprite. Where the present position of sprite? X is 0, Y is 0. The sprite is at the center of the stage. Okay. And what does this show? This shows the current position of the cursor. Okay. If I just go here, it should become 0. Okay. it has become 0 and I'll come little bit, see 0 0. This is the exact center of the stage. Okay, where the mouse pointer is. Okay. So move 10 steps, and then what was there in the project? Move 100 steps. So how to make it 100? Supposing you don't want 10, so you just click on it, and then it will become like selected like blue. You'll see very carefully, and you can press, or you can just double click on it. Double click on it, and the value gets selected, and then you can either press 100, 100, whatever value you press. Okay. Move 100 steps, and then supposing I want to turn it. Okay, so I can use this turn. Okay, turn 15 degrees. Okay, and if I again want it to move, I can again use move 100 degree, 100 steps. Okay, say turn it by, say, instead of 15 I double click on it and I make it 90 degrees clockwise. Okay, then again I turn it, say here, say not 90 degrees, let me do like uh, what is the internal angle, 120 degrees. Okay, I want to make a triangle. Okay, so triangle exterior angle is 120 degrees. I don't know you all know this or not. Okay, but eventually you all will come to know. I'll show you all also what is the reason, and then again turn, not anti-clockwise, it will be again clockwise only. So I just want to remove this block. What I do, I take it out and I put it back. Yes. Or another way of removing it is, like, you can bring here and right click, then delete. Okay, these are the two ways. So again I need to turn 120 degrees for making a triangle. Again I need to move 100 steps, and then I'll be done. Okay, then I'll be done. Okay, let's check it out. So I have done these blocks, I have put together. Okay, these blocks I have put together. Then I want to execute it. I want to execute it. How do I execute? Okay, so one way of executing them is by just double clicking on the, after you arrange all the blocks, you just double click on them. So I just double click, it just goes 100 steps, and it turns 120 degrees, moves 100 steps, and again 120 degree turns. Okay, and again it moves 100 steps. But my triangle did not come. Okay, why it did not come? More reasons are there. Okay, we are coming up, all we will be doing today. Okay, now these we have seen. Okay, instead of 1000 steps, again let me just, like, I can make it, say 1000 steps. Okay, but you cannot make it, like, a lot, because what will happen then, the sprite will just move so quickly you won't be able to find out. See, sprite has moved, and it is somewhere. Okay, it is out of the stage. Okay, it is out of the stage. So in such cases, what to do? I'll just keep it here. You have to use this block, go to x0 y0. I'll bring the sprite back to x0 y0. Okay, so I'll double click on this. See, sprite has come back to the center, but it is, like, little bit turned. So what I do, I use that direction block. Okay, I use the direction block, like, I keep on turning it. Okay, point in direction, this one direction block. Okay, point in direction, it was 0. 0 is up, 90 degree, 90 means right, and minus 90 means left, and 180 means down. Okay, so I just, this drop down button is there. So for drop down buttons, you cannot double click and change the value. You have to click on the drop down button and you have to choose this. Okay, and I just double click on the block, and the sprite is pointing upward. Okay, point right. Yes, okay, it should have been pointed right. Okay, the right side. So that is the straight. So different sprites will have different orientation. Okay, which is the actual straight, you have to figure out using this block. Okay, so let us do this first project one. Let us go back to this text. I'll just go to the next page. So here you see what we need to do. We need to put move 100 steps, and then if on edge bounds, set rotation style left right. Okay, we'll explain each one of them. Okay, let's do that. Let me do it through this so that I can point out also. So let's remove this. I just put it back here. Okay. So what were the commands we are supposed to use? Move, make it bigger. Okay, so that you can see. Yes. move 100 steps. Okay, so I'll just click on that and there's 100 steps. If on edge bounce, what does it mean? If on edge bounce, if on edge bounce means help. If touching the edge of the stage, then bounce away. If the sprite happens to just touch the border of the stage, it will just bounce back. Okay, we'll use this if on edge bounce. Okay, and finally, what was there? One more thing was there. One more thing. Set rotation style left right. What is this set rotation style left right? We don't know. Right click on it. Help. Set rotation style left right. Set the sprite's rotation style. Select left right from the drop down menu to make the sprite only rotate horizontally. Means if it is pointing on the right side, once it touches the edge, it will point on the left hand side. Okay. So some of you can see this. Okay. Not sure you're able to see this or not. Okay. I'll show you. So we'll use this set rotation style left right, and then we will double click and see what happens. Okay. Let's just double click and see. Reduce this. Tools and use the pointer only. Okay, let it be there. Now it's okay. So I'll just double click on it and double click on any one of the. They are all attached. Okay, they are all attached. This is the notch. You have to attach it in the notch. Okay, here. I'll double click on it. You'll see what happens. Okay, it just moved 100 steps, and then if on edge bounce did not happen only. Why? Because the sprite moved 100 steps. It did not bounce on the edge. Okay, so just let me make it 1000 steps. Then you'll see. Okay, let's double click on it. Moving pretty fast actually. Okay, that is why it's not visible to you all. Okay, and even you can just click on these to execute it once. For example, say set rotation style. Where was that? Set direction. Here, point in direction 90 degree. Just click on that. It will do. Okay, it will work here also. One blocks can work here. Okay, so I am unable to show you all because it is just moving very quickly. So there is a way out. Okay, I'm just showing it here for time being. Okay, control block. I go to the control block and I just type there, like wait 1 second will be too much. It will be like 0. Point. So 10 seconds it will take. Okay, let's take. Then I double click on it. See what happens. Okay, here also thing is not repeating many times, so that is why you're not able to get this effect. I thought maybe repeat block is there. That is not the case. So this is like just how to move the sprite. Okay, uh, fun projects are coming. Okay, fun projects are coming up. So let's move on to the next page. Move on to the next page. Project 2, changing the location of a sprite. Every point on the stage has two coordinates, x and y. The x coordinate denotes the x-axis, horizontal axis. Okay, this one, horizontal. This is called x-axis. Point out. This blue one which I am doing, okay, that is called the x-axis. Okay, and this is called the y-axis. The green one is called the y-axis. Or line here. Called the y-axis. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Called the y-axis. A sprite can, and y is vertical. A sprite can change and move to a specific location using the coordinates of the stage. As shown in figure 7.8, the x coordinates range from minus 242 to 40 and the y coordinates range from minus 182. See here children, the this point. Okay, this point is minus 240. Okay, x. This point is 240 x value, and y is 0 here, and here y is 180, whereas here below y is minus 1. Okay, so then you see this point, what will this be? What is the, we always write on the x value first. So this will be minus 240 here, that is what is written, and this will be, y will be minus 180. What will this point be? This point will be 240 and minus 180. Similarly, this point here will be 240 and 80. This point on this corner, top left corner, will be 240 and okay. The center point of the stage has x0 and y0 values. To find the coordinates of any particular point on the stage, you can move the mouse pointer on it. Once you move the mouse pointer on it, what will happen? Here you can see the changes. You can either change the current value of the coordinates or set a sprite to any particular value. Let us create a scratch project by changing the x and y coordinates of the sprite. Before doing that, let me just tell you all, this is the stage, right? So here you see I am moving my mouse. I can find out, see this corner. This corner will be what? See here, minus 240 minus 180. Okay, and this corner will be minus 240 and minus 180 here. This corner will be 240 and 180, and this corner will be minus 240 and 180. Center will be 0. Okay, exactly the center you have to locate. 0 and this little. This is the exact 0. Moreover, supposing you want to change the location of your sprite, see here, this shows us the location of the sprite. Where is the sprite located? X is 100 and Y is 0. It is located. Why? Because we have moved it. The command is move 100 steps. Supposing I reset it again. Go to, okay. Now see where the sprite is. X is 0, Y is 0. Now if I execute this command, move say 63 steps. Then what should this become? X should become 63, Y should become remain 0. Let us do this. I'll double click on this block. Here, X 63, the sprite has moved and Y is remaining 0. Okay, so it's like that. Supposing again I go back here and before moving, I point in direction, say I point in up direction. Okay. So up direction, it will go up now, it will go straight. So this Y should become 63 and X should remain 0. Let us see. Here, X should remain 0 and Y became 60. Okay, so this is the way in which we move a sprite. So let us see what is there in the text, how we are supposed to do the next, this is 0. Here also you can edit and you can just click on that. In next project, we are supposed to move 10 steps, go to X 167 and Y minus 120. We are supposed to move 10 steps, put it down. Sorry, move 10 steps, and then I need to go to X 167. Go to, I'll use this one, go to. So here you see it's given 0, so I need to just click on that and type 167, and Y we need to put minus 102. Okay. So where will this location be? Tell me, where will be 167 and minus 102 be? 167 means somewhere here, okay, and X is somewhere here, and Y minus 102 means somewhere here. So sprite will first come here. Okay. Then point in direction 180. Point in direction 180 means it will turn upside down. And, I click on this drop down button and then I click on this 180. And finally glide 1 second to a certain location. Glide in 1 second to this given 0. Just click on that, minus 176, and here it will be minus 109. Okay. So what will happen? From here, it will just turn. It will just turn, and then it will glide to a certain location. Where is that location? Minus 176. Minus 176 means somewhere here. X value somewhere here, and Y value here. So it will glide here. So it will come here and it will glide here. In how much time? 1 second. It will glide in 1 second. Let us check it out. See, it moves 10 steps, then suddenly comes here. Okay, and then it goes here. So let us do it step by step and check it out. Okay, so go to okay, here. I've broken them down. Okay, move 10 steps. Just check here. I double click. Just move 10 steps. Okay, just moved like downward because its direction has changed. I think. Wait. Just reset it. Move 10 steps. Okay, see, move 10 steps. Go to x 167 minus 102. So somewhere here I said. Let's click on that. It has gone there. Okay, here. Now point in direction 180 degrees. So it will just point in that direction 180 degrees. Flip. Okay, let's check. It has changed the direction. Okay. Now glide 1 second. Internally it has changed the direction. Glide in 1 second to minus this and this. So somewhere here. See. Okay. So these four, all the four, so I'll just reset it again. All the four when they are combined, the sequence is being performed. So I'll double click on that. Okay. Let's move on to the third project. So I'll just put here. Or you can even right click and delete. The third project is what? Let us see. Third project is yes. Okay, here I forgot to say one thing. Okay, I have dropped it. Supposing glide to 1 second instead of 1 second, if you put say 10 seconds, so it will take 10 seconds to glide. So it will glide very slowly. It will go, okay. So let us see the text next page. Now what is written here? The values of coordinates x and y are visible at the bottom right corner of the stage. So this value is what? The mouse pointer value. And this x and y value here is the sprite, position of the sprite. You can even get more than one sprite also in the stage. Okay, you can get a lot of sprites on the stage. But then the Scratch program will become more and more complicated. But it will be interesting also. Drawing with the sprite. How to draw with the sprite? See, remember I was unable to draw the triangle. Now I'll be drawing the triangle. The blocks from the pen block menu allow a sprite to draw it as it moves on the stage. So the pen block menu will give the sprite a pen. Whenever it moves, it will draw. Wherever it is moving, it will draw along that line. So the name of the block is pen block. Okay, and as the name of the menu suggests, these blocks add a pen to the sprite in a project. All the blocks are dark green. All the blocks are dark green. What is the color of the pen block? The pen blocks are dark green in color. These blocks can be combined with other blocks to draw colorful figures on the stage. Colorful figures can be drawn on the stage, okay, when combined with other blocks like motion block. The blocks can increase or decrease the size of the pen. So what all it can do? Increase or decrease the size of the pen, change the color and shade of the pen, clear the drawing from the stage, and so on. Many options are there. Let us create a project in Scratch using the blocks from the pen block menu. So let us see here how the pen block menu will help us. So pen block menu is here. See, this is light green. Operators are light green. Pen block menu is dark green. I just click on that. These are the blocks which are present in pen block. In the latest version of Scratch, more options are there. Clear. Clear means whatever is there on the stage, all are cleared. Okay. Stamp. Stamp means clone. Okay. You can right click and see also. Okay. Stamp the sprite's image on the stage. Okay. The full cloning will be done. Like duplicate will be created. Okay. Pen down. Pen down means pen is on the stage and ready to draw. Pen up means it will not draw anymore. Pen is up from the stage. Set pen color. This will set the pen's color. You want to change the color? You click on this. You can change the color. Okay. You can bring the sprite here. You can change the color. Okay. whichever color you want to set. Okay, you have to take it there and set that color. Okay, for example, supposing I want to make it blue, I look for a blue color, make it blue. Okay, color option should be there. Okay, and then change pen color by 10. Change pen color means it will continuously, it will change the shade of the color. Okay, like for example, say change the pen's color by specified amount. Okay, you change it like 100 times, it will come back to the same color. Okay, for example, say I'll just do pen down, and I'll just use this option. Okay, just move 10 steps and change the pen color. Okay, so just click on this. It's moving down. Okay, the line is too thin to know. Okay, so wait, I'll make the line thick. So I'll clear everything. This is whatever is drawn and clear. So I'll just click on this clear. Okay, I'll bring it back to center position. So also 0. Again clear because I did not do pen up. Okay. And now you see, I'll change the pen size. Set pen size 10. So just click on this once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9, 10 times, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So as I can see, 20 times. Okay, so the pen, the change in color value. Okay, so 20 times, 20 different colors are there. Okay, shades are there, which will again repeat. The rainbow color shade will. Okay. Let me just clear the screen and then bring this right back to its original position. Okay, forgot to do the pen up. Okay, so now see what they're telling us to do. They're telling us to move 30 steps. So I just go to the motion block, move here 30 steps. I just click on this and write on 30 steps. Turn 125 degrees clockwise. Excuse me. 125 degrees clockwise. Then it is telling us to do pen down. Set pen size to 5. Set pen size to 5. Written 1, 5. Change pen color by 10. Change pen color by 10. Then move 30 steps. Again move 30 steps. Click on this, right, 30 here. Then turn 125 degrees anti-clockwise. So 125 degrees anti-clockwise. Okay. And if an edge bounce, if it happens to touch the edge, it will bounce back and set rotation style. While bouncing, the set rotation style will be left right. Okay, so I'll try to execute this one. How to execute? Just double click on this. There are other ways also to execute. I'll show you. When I double click on this one time, you're asking it to repeat. So I just keep on double clicking on them. Then you see, as I click on double clicking on them, the sprites keeps on drawing. Okay, and I'm just double clicking on it. There's a way to execute this automatically. Okay, but right now I just show you how to execute manually. Then after coming here, you see it again starts doing the same thing. Okay, okay, so I've done one or two extra. So what do we do? Here, what do we see? Here we see the sprite is moving 30 steps. It is turning 125 degrees. Internally, it is turning. Okay. And then the pen is down and the pen size is 5 and change the pen color by 10. After doing this, it is again moving 30 steps, again turning 125 degrees anti-clockwise, and if on edge, it is bouncing and set rotation left right. So that is why the zigzag pattern is there. This angle you will find. Wait, let me just. Okay, it's here only. This angle which you all see now, from here to here, this is 125 degrees. This is 125 degrees. Okay, and the angle from here to here is also 125 degrees. But this is what? This is clockwise and this is anti-clockwise. Okay. And this distance is how much? How much is this distance? 30. This distance is 30 because it has to move 30 degrees. Okay. And if on edge it is bouncing, it is bouncing here. Why? Because this edge has come. It has bounced here. Why? Because this edge has come. It has bounced here. Why? It has turned here. Because this edge has come. Why has it turned here? Because this edge has come. Why has it turned here? Because this edge has come. Okay. So that is the way in which we execute a script, and this is the pen block showing you. Now you want to remove everything. Okay, you want to remove everything. So you just go to this use the pointer pen block and then clear. It will clear everything. And my this whiteboard things can be cleared using this one. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the fourth project, which deals with a different block. Okay. Let's see that. Right, displaying text on the stage. What is written here? The text written on the block itself displays its purpose. It becomes easy to use the blocks in a project. The text itself will remind you what the block is. And if you are unable to understand, as I've told you before also, use the help option. Right click and select help. Let us read this. Write displaying text on the stage. The purple colored blocks are from the looks block menu. So what is the name of the purple colored blocks? The purple colored blocks name is looks block menu. Use these blocks to change the appearance of the sprite. These blocks change the color of the sprite, increase its size, hide it from the stage, and so on. It also has blocks that display text on the stage. You can add text in the white editable field of the block and the sprite will display it on the stage. So what are these things which can do? This looks block menu can do. It can change the color of the sprite, it can increase its size, it can hide it, it can show it, blocks to display text on the stage. You can add text in the white editable field of the block and the sprite will display it on the stage. Let us see that block here. Okay, so let me just put it, delete it. Let me just go back to the center of the stage. 0, it will be 0. I just double click on this. Okay, it will pen down and let me do pen up. Okay, otherwise we'll continue doing set direction 90. Okay, so looks block. What color is this? The looks block is written here. I forgot to go to purple colored blocks. Purple colored blocks is looks block. Sorry, go through the show on the stage. Now here you see I click on the looks block palette and then you see say hello for 2 seconds. This hello you can change whatever you want. Say hi, you can make it hi. Say good morning, you can make it good morning. Say okay, comics you all have read, na? So like that will say a bubble will come. Not a bubble, a pointing arrow will come and bubbles will come for think. No time is given means it will keep on that will be displayed. Okay, show and hide. So it will show the block. Supposing I double click show, it is already showing. I want to hide the sprite. I double click on this, it hides. Okay, show. Say I click on this think, it is thinking. Okay. Now think for 2 seconds. Think for 2 seconds, then it should stop. Say hello. It will keep on saying hello. It won't go away after a certain number of seconds. Okay. But see here, if I double click on this, after 2 seconds it will go away. Which costume two? So how many costume does this sprite have? This sprite has only two costumes. Costume one, this costume one. See the legs. Please mark on the legs. Here costume two. The legs will be different. Okay, costume two is this. Costume one. Yes, see the legs are different. Okay, costume one is the legs are different. Okay, so this two costumes will actually give the animation that it is like walking. Okay, I'll just show you. Okay, move 10 steps. Go to looks block. Switch costume to costume two, and again move 10 steps. Switch costume to costume one. Drop down button is there. I just click on. Now see what will happen. Okay, you are not able to see that costume one. They said here then also it is going too fast. It is changing too fast again. That is why you are not able to see. I just put a timer there. If I put a timer there, let me see it helps or not. Oh, wait. Let's the place to two places I have to place. Wait once. Still the effect is not coming, but I'll show you the effect using other blocks. Okay, a little bit difficult it will become, but it'll look good. And just go back to you know. Then let us do this project 4. What it is saying in project 4, take some blocks from pen block, pen down, pen down, then set pen size to 3, set pen size to 3, it is 1 given here. I just click on this 3, change pen color by 10, change pen color by 10. Say I can walk on the stage for 1 second. Say means looks. Say I can walk on the stage. I can walk on the stage! Exclamation. For 2 seconds. Sorry, 1 second it is given. Next, move 150 steps. Move by 10 steps is given. Just click on that. Steps. And then turn clockwise 10 degrees. Turn this and make it 10. If on edge bounce, if it happens to touch the edge, it will bounce. And set rotation style left right. It will look as if the sprite is actually bounced. Change color effect by 25. So this color effect will come in looks. Okay. Change color effect by 25. Color of the sprite will be changing. And say, and I can draw for 1 second. Say block is here. Say I can draw for 1 second. I can draw. Exclamation is there, I think. Yes, for 1 second. Let's check it out. How will I run this? Just double click on this. Okay. So watch what happens. I can walk on the stage. I can draw. Okay. So these did not happen or what? This turning did not happen. Again, I am clicking. Okay. See the color of the sprite is also changing. See, color of the sprite is also changing. In the book, it's different because maybe the author has started from a different color. I was using the pen for some time. Okay, it's because of that. See, it has bounced. It will go a little bit up. Okay, then again it will come here straight. Then again it will bounce. See, the color of the sprite is also changing. I'm just clicking on it several number of times. It is saying what? I can walk on the stage for 1 second and I can draw for 1 second. This situation almost same. Okay, me means my one in the book almost same. So let's move on to the next project controlling a sprite. Bring it here. Motion block and just pen up. In motion block I'm going and just point in 90 degree, and obviously erase. And this looks block set. I want to clear graphic effect. Use this, okay? See the sprite is little bit greenish, so clear graphic effect if I use this go away. Now let's see the next one. Next project here. Okay, project 5 controlling a sprite. The blocks in the control block menu are used to control the execution of a script. Blocks from the control block menu can be used to insert a pause between a script, repeat the blocks in a script, run a script without a pause. So this is what I was telling. Okay, that control block I was trying to use. Okay, let us see the control blocks in a script and see how it works. Okay, now some observations are there, and what is the script they are using? Script. We will be doing this script. Okay, we're doing this script. Let us do this script. Okay, so go to this one. So control block. Okay, so they have used forever. I'll take forever. After using forever, what they've done? Move 20 steps. So here is the move block. I'll put here move 20 steps. Turn 15 degrees. 15 degrees. Then if on edge bounds. If on edge bounds. Change x by 10. Change x by 10 means the x value will change by 10. Okay, wherever the sprite is, the x value will only change. Y value will not change. Change y by 10. Now it is. Where is that? Change y by 10. Here, change y by 10. And go to mouse pointer. It will just follow the mouse pointer. See here. Help. What it is telling. Go to the location of the mouse pointer of another sprite. Okay, that is what this will do. Go to mouse pointer of another sprite. Another sprite we are not having. Change color effect by 10. Go to the looks block. Change color effect by 10. Change color effect. Instead of color effect, you can also change many things. The fisheye wall. So many functions are there. You can try them out. Now see what happens when I click on this forever. Okay. Observe the changes. Okay, so it is no other sprite is there. It is trying to follow my mouse pointer. Okay, see wherever I am moving the mouse, it is trying to follow it. Okay? Because there is other sprite is not there. That is the function of then. See here, one glow is there. One glow is here. See a glow, slight light glow. Okay, this glow suggests that the script is going on. To stop it, you need to click on this. Or yeah, if you click on this red one, it will stop. See the glow has gone. Sprite is no more following my mouse pointer. That means the program has stopped. Ava's practice time. Let us do this Ava's practice time also. Okay. So see here, Ava has made a project. We'll also try to not a project, a program. Okay. We'll also try to do that. Okay. Point in direction 45 degree. So here is point in direction 90. 45 degree is not there. So let it be 90. Maybe in later version it's there. Or some other sprite. No, this is the cat sprite only. Then use forever. I don't know how they got this 45, but here it shows only these options only. Please see, I'll get that option 45 or not. Move 50 steps. Move 50 steps. If on edge bounds, so 50 steps. If on edge bounds. Set rotation style left, right. Set rotation style left, right. Pen down, pen down. Set pen size to 5. Set pen size 5. Not by. Okay, there is a big difference. Change pen size by 1 and set pen size to 1. Big difference is there. If you are not getting what effect is asking, that means most probably you'll have confused the blocks. Next costume. Next costume. Wait 0 0.5 seconds. Control block. Wait 1 second is given. Just click on this and write down 0 0.5. So let us see if it is making the same thing or not. I just double click on it on the blocks. Observe what happens. Okay, it is just moving left and right. Why? Because I have done here point in direction 90 degrees. Okay, so that is why. Okay, so let us just stop it with motion block. Point direction 90. Then make it 0 0. Okay, and just is this. Go to motion block. Just feel like to go straight, right? So I'll just turn it anti-clockwise, 45 degrees. And I think that will come. Turned. Okay, still that is not come. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's change the direction, turn 45 degrees and forever. Let us see what happens. See, now it is making that. Okay, now the same pattern is coming. Okay, so how did the author get point in direction 45? I don't know, it's not coming in my one, but what I did, I used this block, and you can see a faint glow is there. Faint glow is there around this uh, script. Why? Because it is being executed over and over again. Okay, so it is read. Pen down, set pen size to 5, change pen. Pen color is not. Pen color should also change. Oh, change pen color by. Oh, sorry, I have done the mistake. I have done the mistake. Wait. Stop. See, I myself was telling y'all not to get confused. I myself have done that mistake. Okay, so this one is wrong. Okay, what I do, I just take it out, put it back here, and use the right one. Change pen, change pen color by 5. Change pen color by 5. This, and also this pattern is not coming because I think 45 degrees, if you make it inside, clear it up. Turn it 45 degrees. Okay, and then just click on this forever. Let's see what happens. There it is changing now. But will it be overlapping? Because 45 degrees to overlap. The pen size was also different. Okay. Pen size was also different, as you can see here. Pen size was also different. Okay. Yes, now the pattern is coming. But again it has started repeating. Now it is repeating over those old lines only. 55 5 7. Okay, so I just need to change the angle somewhere. Just stop it, clear the screen. Let me just put here one more block here, like say move 50. Let's see. Okay, something random will happen. Okay, we need to figure it out. Okay, so like this, you can try out different ways in which the sprite can be moved. Okay, and this is how we program. Sometimes we make mistakes, so this is how we. This is called debugging. Removing a mistake in your program is called debugging. Okay, so I also made a mistake. I removed it. I'm making the sprite jump. Okay, so let's move on to the next project. Sixth one, sounds. So I'll just pen up and I will clear, and here I will set direction. Okay, let's read it first. Exactly, this pattern did not come. Okay, but part of it came. Maybe the author has done it over and over again, moving the sprite little. Okay, because see this one, that pattern little bit. And the next costume gives the illusion of moving of the legs. Okay, playing music with the sprite. The pink color blocks. So which color blocks? Pink color blocks from the sound block menu. These blocks are used to add sound effect in a project. You can play the drum sound, specify the number of beats, and change the volume of the sound using these blocks. So those who are interested in music, they can very well use this, create their own music. So what to do? Let's go back to our scratch window. So here from the sound block, okay, let us see what they have done. Forever. First they have used forever. So forever is in control block. Forever, say meow. So first they will go to the look block, say meow. MEOW. Yeah. First one. Exclamation, sorry. They've written in capital, I've written using capital and small bold. Move 200 steps. So come here. Just put here and we'll change the values. On edge bounce. Set rotation style left right. Play drum 1 for zero point 0.2 beats. The sound block. Okay, let me just do this. Become 100. Play drum for zero point 0.2 beats. So 0.2, sorry, zero point 0.2. Drum 1. So many drums are there. See, all the musical instrument names are there. Okay. Then rest for zero point 0.5 bits. So here will come here rest for 0.5. Here 0 point. Next is play drum 2 for 0.25 bits. Play drum 2. Bass drum for 0.25 bits. Rest for 1 bit. Rest for 1 bit. After that, play drum 4 for 0.25 bits. Play drum 4. What is drum 4? Crash symbol. Okay. Or sorry, I just mistakenly I clicked on that. So play drum 1 for play drum 4. Sorry, play drum 4 for 125 bits. Play sound meow. Play sound. So some sounds are there. See what all sounds are there. You can record your own sound. Meow is already there. Okay. So this is the Let me just reset it. Okay. So this is the script, and when I make play it, just see what happens. Just listen and see also. You can figure out three different instruments are there. Okay, snare drum is there. Okay, that cymbal drum is there. This is not so good music, but you all can create your own music as it will be in the book. So all these things can also be done. Okay, okay, too much of neon now. Okay, so these things can also be done. Okay, let's read further. So next class, today till here only it's became already too long. Next class we will do the last part, saving a project and opening a project. Okay, and closing a scratch. And also the question answers. Okay, next class we'll do. And today I'm giving you all a worksheet. Please go through the worksheet. Okay, um, it is regarding chapter 5, which is there in your pre-annual portion. Okay, so that is all for today. Thank you.